Hello. Hi, Steven. How's it going? There it goes. Ooh, dang, that was choppy. Everything coming through okay. Less choppy now. Hey, Cultured. Hi, Tarzan. Hi, guys. Happy Monday. How's everybody doing this morning? Thanks. Hi, Shauna. Thank you guys. Thanks. It's I was a bit surprised. I hadn't heard anything for like 2 weeks. And then I came in, I was like, oh my god. I have to go. I have to call Watts right now. Thank you, Tarzan. Don't do that with any spray can in the house, Tarzan. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me turn stuff down a little bit because that's loud for me. Afternoon streams won't be happening anymore. So it's going to be evening times and like weekends have to go away. Oh my gosh, everything just died. There it goes. Everything just froze. Are we back? Hang on. Is it too much? Is the music too much? Is the information too sad and even Twitch can't handle it? Facts. All right, we're back. So yeah, the afternoon and the morning streams are gonna have to go away. I'm very, very sorry guys for that. But the evening streams will continue. I know the internet's sobbing right now. I'm sorry. It's I think it's a blessing in disguise, but we shall see. Ooh, that's not good, Tarzan. We'll manage. I'm sorry, Cultured. I'll have to find out if I can stream from work and just like set up my camera in the corner and be like, my people need me, guys. I have to stream from here. They need me in the afternoons. I'm sorry. And just set it up in the office and just talk to you guys. Wouldn't that be funny? Start streaming. It's your turn. It's your turn, Cultured. We can sign everybody in that wants to stream on our thing, and you can just come on and build and talk about minis, and it'll be fantastic. It's all art. Yep. Everything is art. Although I think a lot of my stuff I actually can't show you guys. It's pretty crazy. I was not expecting to hear back. It was a great interview. I'm one of those people, if I can get in and talk to people, I can always get the interview. And this was the first time I was like, I guess I don't get it. And then I heard from him and I'm like, I got it. I still got it. I'm still good at interviewing. Chad, have Chad do it. Chad, you're taking over in the afternoons for the afternoon stream. Steven, you want the morning stream? We can break it up with everybody. Keep the mini tab going. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. It's a fantastic opportunity. As I told you guys, I was going back to school. So it's for learning like full stack development. So I can do like front end web development, back end development, and design. So, hell no. You don't want to talk to people, Steven? Thank you, Steven. We're not going away. This is not disappearing. We still enjoy this. This is still a very big part of our lives. For us to not lose our house, I need to have something. And that's kind of where we're at. Would just be staring blankly into the camera. It could be very funny, Steven. You never know. Could be fine. And you know what? I'm one of those people, I can't talk in groups. I cannot do like any kind of talking on things, but I can talk on stage with like learned lines, and I can talk on here fine. I don't know. I haven't spoken in front of a group of people in a very long time. It's not that I don't have like people looking at me right now on here, but it's different. I'm perfectly fine with being on camera, and you know, it's art. It's an art director, but it is different than what I've done before. I mean, I have done like real estate work and stuff before. It's a real estate company, but it's like big real estate. I'm talking big real estate. So I don't know. I don't fully know what to expect, and it's kind of exciting. I do like big projects that are crazy that most people will be like, I'm not taking that on. I'll be like, I'll do it. Should be fun. Why am I building AZ minis? This is a commission. I want to get them built and primed. And then I also have Shadow's commission I got to work on. He sent me the lion. I have him. He's right back here. He's headless, but I have him. His head's in a bag. Because I'm not stopping. I'm still doing stuff. I have a fever, and the only prescription to buy more minis is a day job. Start streaming the class. It's like educational for you streamers. I know, right? Yeah, if we set up a camera, I'll be perfectly fine. That's gonna be the thing, is I'm gonna be like, if we could set up a camera, I'll stream it to everybody. But not in person. Not really talking to people. See, yeah, I'm not a big public speaker. And I even did, what's it called? Where you go do speeches and stuff to learn how to, Toastmasters. I even did Toastmasters for a while. I was not good at it. I was very scared. I never knew what I was saying. I'm hoping with the fact that I am good at design, like I'll be able to focus in on that and be like, okay, I can talk about design. I can talk about the projects I work on. But if they ask me about me, I just go, I'm a person. Like I can't people. You can't see us judging you. I mean, yes. I feel it. I feel it, cultured. I know when I'm being judged, which is usually why a lot of times I'm like, because I know. I'm a little chaotic, and I'm very artsy, which I think is one of the reasons why they did pick me, because, you know, art director, we gotta come up with all kinds of stuff, and I think I'm eccentric enough. And that's what they were looking for, because they're like, can you draw? And I'm like, oh yeah. Because most designers can't draw. I can draw, I can paint, I can sculpt. I can also do graphic design. I also understand the analytics behind it. So I think that's what got me. But don't have me talk in front of people. Aw, cultured. I appreciate that. I'm gonna try. I've done graphic design and senior graphic design work. This is a big step up from that. Oh, the blurry vision? Yeah. What I'll usually do in that case is I will look past their heads. So if you make eye contact with someone, the pressure comes in. So you want to look past them into the wall, but they still think you're looking at somebody in the crowd, and then you just keep looking around and you keep scanning and you keep looking at the wall, and it helps you focus, because I'm not good with eye contact. I get I'm not good with eye contact. I don't like making eye contact with people. I think that's why I don't even look into the camera very often unless I'm making a point of it. And my parents sent me to a whole class on like making eye contact with people and talking to people and stuff because I did not want to make eye contact. Like, it's just, I don't like eye contact. It makes me uncomfortable. I might have autism. I don't know. I have stuff. But like the eye contact thing kills me. Like, I can't do that. Even when I'm like interviewing and stuff, I make sure to like stare at their nose because the eye contact kills me. Just like, and I'm like trying to remember to blink, and then also you have to look away and remembering that you don't make eye contact the entire time because that makes people uncomfortable. So then you got to look away and then you got to look back, and that's what my brain goes through is I'm up on stage thinking about what I need to say, and then my brain breaks. You just stare at them entire time. You're cultured. You just focus in on that one person, make them super uncomfortable. Just I get weirded out. Yeah. So possibly, it's yeah. It gets me, and then I get super focused in on stuff, and then I'll focus in on one topic that I shouldn't be talking about, and I need to talk about other topics, and you guys have seen me on here. I'm crazy. Like, and they picked me. So, good luck, new job. About looking at me in the eye when I talk to, I know enough to know how to human. But it's just one of those things. They're just going to have to deal with me being a very weird, eccentric person. Because the stuff that you see me online, like how this is how I am in real life. Like, this is how I interviewed. This is what you get. I'm sorry. I made faces. I said hi to everybody. Chaotic, not crazy. Keeps things interesting. You know, that's probably why they were like, she'd be perfect for art director because she'll just go absolutely insane on all this stuff because it's a lot. Yeah, I guess I wasn't completely chaotic. I was like toned down chaotic, like my days when I'm tired here and haven't quite had my coffee. That was the amount of chaotic that they got when I went in there. But I was like, what projects are you guys working on? What are we doing? Ooh, that looks like so much fun. Like, because they're wanting to do like all kinds of movement and stuff, and I'm super excited on the website. So I'm just like, ooh, and then I know the jargon, so I can be like, okay, when you're in WordPress, make sure to do it this way. Or I could do it this way, whatever you want me to do. It's your world, and I'm here to make it run smoothly. There's tests you can take online. Oh, okay. Yeah, Tarzan. I wouldn't mind checking, just to know. I've been told that by multiple people that I probably am, which is fine. It's whatever. It's not going to change anything. I'm still crazy. Outside of possibly being. It just is what it is. Same boat. So do you have direct reports? What do you mean, cultured? Like someone I directly report to? I learned to mask at a very young age, and so detrimental to my dude. I mask constantly. Like like I think that's why I have way too many face expressions to the point where it's like over face expressions, and I think you guys have seen a little bit of my crazies on here. It's very Jim Carrey. People that report to you, yes. So basically I will be overseeing all the design coming through from and making everything better for the website developer that they have there. I'm also going to be overlooking all of the brochures, all of the websites, creating the website templates and working on those, working with the team on the 3D modeling. So I'll be in charge of the projects that go through there. So it is a big position. Let me tell you what. I was like, oh, I knew it was something I could do because everything they listed off, I'm like, this is everything I've done before. I've worked in real estate. I've worked with creating website templates. I've worked with creating logos and branding material and all of that. I've done that for over 18 years. I've been in graphic design. And I'm used to working with people that either don't know their creative, like, potential that they can do with their businesses. I've literally worked off of, here's the name of our company and I like the color blue. And I made an entire like setup for him, branding, lettering, everything, logo. And I gave him 4 different examples for his logo and we went in one direction with it, took 4 more ideas off of that one, and then he picked one out of that set. So it'll be me kind of overseeing everything and making sure everything moves, and working with a team of other designers doing all kinds of stuff and making sure all the branding matches through all over the place. And I think that's where kind of the eccentric part comes in, because I'll be overlooking everything, making sure everything runs good. So for someone who, very personable for someone who works in IT. You've just learned to be nice and just mask behind the niceness. It's like, oh, I need 10 tea. Shauna, how is your Monday? I didn't hear from you this morning because I kind of left when I was freaking out. So I hope you're having a good morning. Hope kids got to school okay. On the bus okay. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm like that too. This is my social interaction for the day. This is perfect. And I'm about to go into an office. I'm like, Range, hi. Thank you. It's exciting. I did go out this morning and get some dress clothes and a nice purse. It's very cute. And a very out there little clutch for my stuff because it's super cute. It's very orange and I love it, how obnoxious it is. It's very fiery. It's going well. It was pretty exciting. It's going to be stressful. I will put that out there. It's one of those positions that is very stressful, moves very fast. It's a lot of projects, which I am used to in my previous job. We would move 15 to 32 projects a week, which is an insane amount of design. I mean, if you guys want to get up at 4 in the morning and check out Watts on the morning stream in his PJs, like, there you go. Perfect. And how you doing, Range? How you been, dude? Oh, goodness. The response, yes! Where you're too busy trying to think of how they want you to respond than actually listening. Yeah. You're better off cultured in those cases, at least what I found, is to listen to it, absorb it, nod your head, and it's better to pause and think about it instead of responding. It's better not to think about what they want you to respond with and just kind of pause and go, yeah, that's interesting. You may want to try and like kind of pausing so you retain it. Because I had trouble with that. I was listening to respond and not listening to listen to what the actual problem was. And I think that helped because I've been, no matter what job I've had in the past, it's either been managing or supervising is what I've always had. And I think it's because I would stop myself and really listen to people. I'm like, what can I do to make your life easier for any of my employees or, you know, staff that I've had over the years. And I think that kind of helped because I didn't do that in the beginning. Yeah, because I didn't do that for a while. I was just listening to respond. Like, oh, how can I compare this to me? And yeah, That's why even on here, every once in a while, I catch myself doing it where you guys will tell me something. I'm like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. I have to stop and be like, okay, I'm very sorry that has happened to you. I have no response to that. It's just, I'm sorry, or I'm happy for you. Like, and it's just, and that's okay. It's learning how to do that. Learning how to people. It's what I've had to do. Just assuming Watts is staying home, play 40K all day now, right? No, no. I don't make that much range. How's work going? It really is, yeah. It really is a service position. I love working with teams, and I love figuring out how to make people's lives easier, reorganizing, setting them up in either teams or workflows or whatever they need, and making sure they have those pieces to make their lives better. I used to run Michael's Arts and Crafts when I was 17 years old, and I was the supervisor 2 weeks into getting the job because I was able to reorganize the front, and then I became in charge of 40 people. Like, and I would figure out their scheduling, and I'm like, okay, if you want to leave early this day, that's perfectly fine. I'll cover for this time. And like I was in charge of 40 people at 17. And it's because my mom owned a business, and I grew up in that business, and I learned how she reorganized. And that was one good thing that I actually learned from my parents. But it's come over into this now. I'm confident enough in my design ability to say, hey, I'm cool with leading this team. Making sure everybody gets what they need. And apparently, they think so too. I like tracking it too, yeah. Because you have certain time limits and stuff that you got to get stuff done. This person might be better at creating a logo than this other person. This person might feel more comfortable working in, I don't know, InDesign as opposed to Illustrator. Okay, so we get that person working in that program and get them working on the templates. And then the other person can work on the logo and the overall typography and the colors. So it's just, I'm excited. If you couldn't tell, this is where I excel. I love this. I've been in design for years. And hence the love of creating and painting minis. Do some of that work. Thanks, Range. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for stopping in. Keep an eye out. We'll be up in the evenings. Have a good rest of your Monday. And I think that was also why, because they asked like what we do in our spare time. Like, do I art in my spare time? And I was like, yes. You ever heard of miniatures? And no, not the videos you watch of people baking things with little tiny food. Miniature painting and Warhammer games and strategy games, things like that. Let me tell you what, that is a fun conversation to have with someone who has no idea what Warhammer or D&D is. Because that was what just happened. And on time anxiety, hello. How's it going, my dude? Oh, oh, gotcha. I'm sorry, Shauna. You'll have to either check out older ones or evening times. Because, yeah, it's going to be up in the evenings now. What do you do in your spare time? Let me start with the heresy. Facts. Facts, cultured. Oh, do they? Oh, nice. Got some great news? What's the great news? I know. Tell us. And then even crazy yet, I ran into somebody at the store that works in tech. And, ooh. Hang on. Need to schedule Tia so you can print and laminate it for the fridge. For what? I'm gonna need a schedule so you can print and laminate it. We'll hang it right here, right on the refrigerator. It's, yeah, it's probably gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then something on the weekends. Start World Leaders Army. Very nice. We have a buddy that comes over that does World Leaders. Ooh. Is he excited? For real. It's a good Monday. Oh, you're painting Angron. Oh, he's mean. He's mean. I'm excited to fight him again, though. I want to pull out like all my Tyranids because I finished building the set of Tyranids. I went a little eccentric the last week. I've been a little stressed, and I kind of built all of my Tyranids in like 2 days. Angron is awesome. He is awesome, but he is also terrifying. Love him in the worst ways. Irish. Aw, well, tell him happy birthday. That's awesome. Glad you got that for him. Hey, nothing wrong with a little Angron. And a painted Angron at that, because that's a beast. Oh, did he? Nice. That's awesome. Dude, those are fun. Those things are nasty. They will mess you up. That's for sure. I played him up against my orcs. And woo, was that a battle. But yeah, speaking of this stuff, trying to explain this to someone in a professional setting. Get angry with the angry Ron. Nice. I was trying to explain this to them. Oh my gosh. I was just like, I paint. I was like, I paint models for a war game that you can play and fight each other. And I think I said I paint models for a strategy game that's like chess, I think is what I ended up explaining it as, because she was giving me the blank look and I'm like, it's like chess, but not chess. It's like chess. And she was like, oh, okay. No. No. I don't think I would have gotten the job if I would have got into the full explanation of the game I play. Oh, I battle, and I love to kill my husband when we play it. It's such a fun time. I just completely take out his army until he's crying, and I love it. Or he takes mine out until I'm crying, and it's a great bonding experience for the two of us. In our battles of me playing orcs. What are orcs, you ask? Oh, they're like these genderless fungi creatures that are super fun. They scream all kinds of obscenities, including a wog, as they fight against Imperium scum. And you know, it's just a fun battle. Extreme chest with shooties and explodies. Professional setting? No. Once they get to know me a little bit more, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna bring models in. They're gonna be on my desk. I'm gonna be like, and this is who I shot him with this weekend, and isn't he so fun? And plus, trying to explain streaming and painting and videos, and I did not. Let's just say I did not. It didn't come up. fake walls, measure. Yep, I gotta know measure. I gotta know math. Like, I gotta know all this stuff to be able to play the game properly. Like, it's a whole thing, guys. Oh, you have nothing to do at work? That's true. I was telling AZ this morning he needs to pack a bag and bring all his paint stuff with him. It sounds like I'm not going to be able to do this during the day, so I'll have to wait till I get home. It sounds like it's going to be very intense, which is fine. I prefer intense over slow. Because I couldn't do that, Shauna. It would drive me crazy. I'd be like, and we're gonna draw. We gotta do something. Get in the hole, you little Necron. The Prophet of Ra. Why? He is such a cool dude. Check this guy out. You know, he gets information like in his head. Jimmo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't know why it didn't pop up. I'm hoping my alerts aren't doing a funky thing today. That would stink. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. I did see your name pop up. Just bring Steve to work and just be like, Steven. Oh, if there's a Steven at this office, he is going to hate me. Clover! Hi! How's your Monday? Could you imagine a Steven at this office? Ooh! If I get in charge of any of our social media, they're really gonna hate me. They're gonna be super popular, but they're gonna hate me. Crawled out of your hole and need to crawl back now? Why? It's okay to be out of the hole. But I start Wednesday, guys, so... Oops. Yeah, Wednesday there will be no morning or afternoon stream. Evening though. Yeah, it'll just be later. Chad's gonna hate it, because it's gonna mess with all his times. There's too much life outside the hole. Facts. I gotta wash all my clothes. I got a new bag. Did I send you a picture of the bag I got, Clover? Yeah, I don't know why, but sometimes they'll just stack and they'll just go at the same time. Even though I do have them set up on a cooldown, they don't care. I have like a 10-second cooldown on there. It never works. I swore I sent you a picture of it. Hold please. Maybe I sent it to Watts. Because I was like, look at how extra this is. I love it. Oh, I did. I sent it to Watts. Oh, that is so vibrant in that picture. Oh, that is way more orange than it is in real life. I got that wallet. That is so red on the camera. It's not that red. It's very orange. I have to take a better picture of it. And you can't see that bag. Oh man. I thought I took another picture of it. I sent you a picture of the wallet and the purse. It's right here. Heck yeah, I went to Target. I'm a fancy person now. Cultured. I'm cultured. Yes, I went to Target and got fancy. It's pretty loud. Yeah, I got this and then I got this. So that way I can put my laptop in there and anything that I need, and then the other thing can just hold all my personal stuff. But yeah, I got both of them. Heck yeah, I got both. I'm fancy now. That's fancy. Gotta, gotta be as obnoxious as I can be. I might get fired. No, no, I didn't get that loud shirt. No, I'll be honest. I only had so much money on me. So I got 2 pairs of pants. I did get those pants though, the orange pants. So there's these cute orange pants. I'll show you guys. Show you guys my shopping. I got zoom right in. I got these cute orange pants. They were so freaking cute. I didn't end up getting the shirt because the shirt was super expensive. It was like $38. And I was like, oh no, we ain't getting that. Too fancy to get fired. Well. Little too fancy. Oh, so street cool streets will be back up. Yeah. Culture, if I get fired, it's just gonna go right back to the old schedule. I'm just gonna be back in an instant. I'll be like, well, guys, it was a good run. Got some pocket money, but we back. But yeah, super fancy. I got those. I got a pair of black pants. I got a couple of shirts, and I got a pair of shoes. They were cheap shoes, but they were nice shoes. There's nothing wrong with a pair of like $15 shoes. They're cute. They're little strappy things. I'm such a money saver. I went immediately to the clearance. Those pants were not in the clearance. There was nothing in my size for bottoms in the clearance section. So I was like, oh well, I'm just gonna have to get pants in the regular pants bins. It would just be Jinx and Copper. Copper, your day job is now streaming at the tavern. He's sleep twitching on my leg. That's one thing I'm really gonna miss. I love my boys, and leaving them during the day is going to destroy me. I'm seriously going to try to bring them to work with me. I'm not even joking. It will be a topic of conversation at one point, and I'm going to be super obnoxious about it until they either say yes or I get a couple of days to work from home. It's he's my emotional support dog. I need him to be able to do the proper, you know, if I have to give speeches, I have to have my dog. We will be over 10,000 people like in 2 days if I just had a camera set up on the dog sleeping all day. Of just them being freaking adorable. Because the moment that Bucky rolls his little roly-poly self out of the blanket and does this, oh, we done. We done, son. Like, there's no amount of cute that I can bring to this that he won't immediately take. That dog is the cutest dog on the freaking planet. Ain't that right, Boo-Boo? So is Boo-Boo. Because he rolls over and does that cute little smile thing. I'll have to put it in the Discord. It's a very cute picture of Bucky. Oh no, I'm already ruining it. There we go. How's your day going, Cultured? Hope it's going good. And then whoever else is in here, Steve, if you're still in here, I hope your day's going good. Thank you, we got your package in. I actually have not opened it yet. It is on my desk. It's been a weird couple of days. But I will open it because Watts hasn't even told me what's in it. He was like, we got this in from Steven. I was like, cool. And crazies happened, as you might have noticed. And Clover, how's your morning going? Like we haven't talked. Clover, I'm gonna need my emotional support friend, and you're gonna have to log in and talk me through my first couple days, since I can't bring my emotional support puppy. I don't like the ... that comes with that. Copper, you're gonna fall off my lap. His ribs are on my leg and he's like this. He's folded over my leg and almost off the chair. Like what? I don't even know how to give side-eye. I don't know what you... I have no idea what you mean. Use your words. Do you imagine gentle parenting in there? Oh my god, they'll murder me. All right, everyone, we need to use our words now. I'm gonna get shot. I work in Florida, man. Can't do that stuff here. Oh, it'll be so funny though. Worth it. For real. The amount of chaos I can ensue is truly glorious. You guys get me for little snippets through the day. So does Clover. Gets me for little snippets. So does Watts. The nature of my brain and the stuff that happens is constant. And it's concerning sometimes, like the amount of stuff that comes through. Because you've seen the amount of stories I'm working on. They all get worked on multiple times a week. Watts kids, full blown, not so much snippets. And sometimes he's the brunt of it. What's the opposite of Adderall? Like, I need to be on that. Cause like, this poor stuff he goes through. Sometimes I'm quiet. Like, I won't talk for hours. I am a specific flavor of human. Whether or not that's good is still, you know, up for debate. Could you imagine a 12-hour stream of this chaos? Tequila? Oh, ew. Also can't. Steven, could you imagine living with this? Like if your wife was like this? If she is, I'm sorry. But also, Tiff, we need to hang out more. A 24-hour stream? No, I will give up and go to bed. You're going to have a hard time getting me with a 12-hour stream because I will eventually just go to bed. Horse tranquilizers. I'm already on anxiety meds. Just so sacked on the intrusive thoughts. I mean, sometimes the intrusive thoughts bring fun things in the world and really fun stories. Oh, is she? Yep. We should hang out, Tiff. You know, it's fine. It would be fine. It wouldn't be at all psychopathic and crazy and things. I do calm down. It spurts of calmliness. No, I'm a very introverted person with extrovert tendencies, so I have moments where I can't stop, and then moments where I just stop. Yeah. Even trying to get to sleep cultured is trouble because it takes me forever to fall asleep. Doesn't matter if I'm on my phone or not. I actually fall asleep faster going on my phone because I can focus my brain in on something and stop thinking about all the other things that are just kind of trying to go through my brain and other ideas that I come up with or things that just, you know, popped up from years ago that are just like What? I'm just telling you the truth, Steven. Steven. You know, it might be a good idea for me. Maybe it'll slow me down a little bit. I don't know. I lean into it. It's crazy, but it makes this whole community work. I needed to be able to get the amount of stuff I get done in a day. I am obnoxious to see movies with, so I try very hard not to talk during it. Try very hard. I think that's why Watts doesn't watch movies with me anymore. Because you want to talk about a struggle. That's a struggle. I'm an overanalyzer, Steven. I analyze all aspects of characters. And then immediately afterwards overthink if I made a fool of myself. Oh, cultured. It's fine. I'll talk to you. It'll be fun. I think that's why you like coming out here, cultured, because I am very chaotic. I loathe movie talkers. Don't watch movies with me. I'm very good about it now because it bugs Watts so much. So I kind of have stopped. He's kind of trained me to stop. But then afterwards, I'm like, did you notice that the characters in this scene, the way that they looked at them, they did that subtle side glance. So they obviously know what's happening with that. Like, I will break down an entire scene to the panel. Like, slow it down to the panel, what they did, the little eye flick, anything they say, their inflection. Oh, it's bad. It's so bad. See? I find flaws. I find character development. I know who the bad guy is before they even tell me. I know how the problem is going to be and how they're going to solve it. Shows don't surprise me very much anymore because I'm like, I'm a psycho. And a question asker. No, see, I retain it. That's the weird thing. I retain it, and I will sit there and break down and analyze everything down to what the character says. and how they say it, what's going on. Unobtainium, don't even get me started on that stuff. That made me so mad. But there's like so many things I love to break down in these movies. Oh, I try not to talk during it, but I'll do like the, oh, did you see that? Like, or I try to pause it or something. But that I've gotten better at. I don't talk during it, but I will sit there and react and like throw my hands in the air and be like, oh my God. Ah! Like I get into movies. But yeah, as far as talking during it, I've gotten way better. I don't do that so much anymore. I want to, but he won't let me. Oh, really? The trolley. Welcome from over on YouTube. It's not Eldar. It's Necrons. Building up some commish. So many Necrons. It's an army of Necrons. How you doing? Yeah. Like, there are some things in movies that are badly written, badly done. badly characters. You can't not talk. Sit there. Or like, yeah, I've seen this actor. I know that voice. The moment I heard, okay, so we just started watching Ahsoka. We got caught up to it. And the very first episode of Ahsoka, I did not know he was in this. And I heard his voice and I went, that's David Tennant. Like immediately. And I yelled, it's David Tennant. So whenever that character's on screen now, I'm like, if David Tennant's on screen, if they kill him, I will murder this show. No, it wasn't AZ. This is for one of our local shops here nearby. I know, he's been so happy building his army. I'm so happy for him. I'm glad he's enjoying them. Yeah, Rolly. It's putting together an old set of Necrons. Old set of Necrons. Old box. So many Necrons. I guarantee you guys, when I start this job, I'm gonna get sick. Because it happens every time. I go back out into the real world and I'm gonna get a cold. It's gonna happen. Yeah, they do. Super cool. Oh, every time, Steven. Like, freaking clockwork. It's, between stress and, like, not being exposed to people, because I really don't go out anymore. This is my exposure to people. Or when I run to Target early in the mornings, apparently. I always get sick. Every time. I travel, I get sick. I start a job, I get sick. I'm still gonna go in, but I'm gonna be like, I have a cold. What's your guys' policy on this? Like, do you want me to just stay away from you? Like, how are we doing this? I've seen those where they'll like do blues and pinks and stuff. Super cool. You can get them on, I think, eBay. But he just wanted these original, whatever painting job that I wanted to do. He wasn't too picky. So I was just gonna go classic Necron. Yeah, I'm such a hermit. Like, I do this, Steven. I don't leave my house. Like, when Watts has stuff at work, I'm like, I'll go. Not happy about it, though. Dropping Necron pieces. You're my people. This is my social interaction. I I now have to go hang out with normal people. I don't know how to react. I haven't been around normal people in a very long time. Oh God, I haven't been around normal people in a very long time. Oh. I have dogs. My dogs don't like to live alone. They like it when I'm home. I'm their emotional support human. Me staying home is really for them. Just use that. It's gonna go so well. Oh no, Steven, I'm sorry. I hope they feel better soon. Are they back in school? I know Shauna's have been going to school, and my nephew's back in school. Watts is back at school. I think everybody's back at school now. Hi, Ed. Wednesday. I start Wednesday. How's it going? I did offer. I was like, what time frame are we looking at? And they were like, come in Wednesday. I'm like, okay, cool. That works. Pre-K. Oh, Tiff is gonna start stay at home. That's cool. Good for her. Yeah, work from home's the best. Little petri dishes suck. Yeah. School drools. Clover. How is school going? Speaking of. I know my little nephew wasn't feeling well the other day, and I was like, uh-oh. I'm like, don't come over here. Don't go bringing it over here. It's just to get you started. It's literally an intro class to get you used to it. That's all. Get you used to writing. Teach you what you need to know. It's a free class. Ooh. What was she gonna send you, Ed? I mean, the next class is a psychology of learning. It's not that much better, but at least you're like into more learning and the psychology behind it. Well, I mean, if you want to take, it's a class that you have to take. It's a real class. Like, this is a real class. What, you want statistics? You want to just jump into statistics and not know what you're doing in the program? Just jump right in? Start statting it up? I'll take the psychology of learning. That's fine. Not looking forward to statistics. Oh, things have been crazy, Ed. Poor things had crazy, crazy stuff going on. Yes, statistics is not fun. I'm not looking forward to it, but it's a coming. Oh, thank you, Tarzan. Okay. Check that out. You want... Hi, Family Fantasy. How's it going? Happy Monday. You just want to jump in the middle of Trick and Code. Okay, yeah. It's gonna go well. I already can't breathe out of my nose. Uh-oh. Am I sick thinking about working on Wednesday? Is that what it is? Hi, VP. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for checking in. How's work going? You're forever behind everything? Lists, Clover. You need to make lists. Lists for all things. I'm telling you. That's how I make sure all my stuff gets done. You have Foundry but don't know how to use it? Google Videos. Oh, okay. There you go. It's true, Steven. I have a daily list and I have a house list, like things that need to get done eventually. Like our dishwasher's dead. So I get to wash dishes now, which is fun. So I have like the daily lists, well, the weekly lists, laundry, dishes, you know, things like that pop up through the week. And you always want to make sure that you set one of those for yourselves, especially for like doing laundry, and you have set days on doing those. Like Wednesdays, Sundays is usually how I'm set up. That makes sure that you get it done on those days, or at least mostly get done on those days. And then you can check them off. And yeah, the oxytocin for scratching something off. Yep, that's what I was about to say. So that way you get them done. And then I have tasks. Working on stuff on the website, and I write out everything that needs to get done, and it's all checked off. So that way you can just go down the list and check things off. Same thing with social media. I have a list of like, hey, I want to make this video, I want to do this video, I want to do this writing, do. You have that list. And those are your extras list. Because you have your main tasks, like your main life tasks. You want to make sure you get one of those life tasks done every day. Whether it's dishes, dusting, wiping up the bathroom, laundry, whatever it is, something done in your life, picking up the kitchen, whatever it is, so that way you get that done. I will call her back in just a second. It's my mother-in-law. Well, Reaper's Miniatures, hello! Thank you for the raid! Oh my gosh, it's doubled up. Happy Monday, guys. How is it going? Ooh. Let me get my little hat. Oh, boo-boo, what's that? I got a little hat. I got a little puppy on my lap and a little hat. The raid hat. Welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome to the mini tab. Hope you're having a good Monday. How's it going, everybody? Goodness. Just building up some Necrons for a commish for the Emperor. Loves Necrons. They're his favorite. I was gonna say snack, but they're metal, so not snack. How's everybody going over there? Goodness. There we go. Looks like everything's running okay. I was like, uh-oh. Hope it's running all right. Welcome, welcome. Happy Crazy Monday. Have a list of other 3 members in this house who can help. Oh, like helping you around the house? Heck to the yeah. I have one other member in this house that can help. He's goods to have to. But welcome everybody from Reaper's Miniatures. Welcome to the mini tab in our little mini corner. Hope you're having a lovely day. It is a fun Monday. It's been cray cray. Hope everybody is doing well. I think I'm going to get off here a little bit early. My mother-in-law was calling. Need to make sure they're doing okay over there. I think she was calling me back because I was trying to call her earlier to tell her what was going on. Those members are in high, middle, and elementary school. Put them to work. It's good for them. Teaches them how to take care of themselves. Plus, it's just helpful around the house. Forgot how heavy this hat is. It's as heavy as my VR headset. You want to build neck muscles? Play VR. Let me tell you what. See those guys working out at like the gyms and stuff? No. Play VR. You'll get the craziest neck muscles in all the land. But thank you guys for the raid. Hope you're having a lovely day. We are also going to go raid. So that way I can call my mother-in-law back. Thank you guys for hanging out. We will keep you posted in the Discord about what all is going on. I'm going to start Wednesday. Thank you, Candy. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. But the times are going to change to evening time. So about 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, I believe. And we will be up in the evenings. I'm going to have to do some pre-recorded stuff, so keep an eye out on the YouTube. I do have a pre-recorded thing with me and Clover that, she texted me, that I will edit and get up here soon. And yeah, that's about it. Hope everybody has a good rest of their day. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Shauna. You have a good day too. Hopefully it's a good Monday. Bring your Necrons with, or your Tyranids with you next time. Have a good day, everybody.